Yes.
We have fried chicken from Jollibee. That's it.
Chicken.
Simple mukbang.
Chicken. Oh, you not leaving.
I literally want to kill you. Because if you would have dropped that in my car that I just cleaned.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I get some more.
Hello. Welcome back, Mis Amores. We are back with another MUKBANG with BAE. But
I'm BAE.
if you didn't know, and it's a little bit different this time because, you know, we have definitely we want to evolve this little show to an ongoing show. A lot of things are happening, and that's what we're going to be talking about today because the pandemic is happening. A lot of things are happening, so we do want to give space. I want to use my platform to kind of highlight small businesses,
Especially black and brown ones.
primarily. No, but especially them. But today we are starting off. I do have a friend, little co-worker, shout out to her. She will put her name here. The Filipino-based shop. So she provides you know, like the Filipino pantry and actual food and just things that, you know, you cannot find easily. Just do a one-stop shop with her. She does delivery, same-day delivery if you order about a certain time, or guarantee next-day delivery with fresh baked goods and amazing things. And we're gonna be eating that all today. I haven't eaten. It's like 3 o'clock. It's 3:16, and this is my first meal.
Sorry, I was just matching your lunch.
You're trash. No, but what do you want to start first? You want to showcase everything that we have, or what?
Alright, so first we have these.
This is the Pandesal. Pandesal, I hope I'm saying it right. I really don't want to butcher the name. I will have all the information down below and links down below as to what is it that we got. But this is Ube filled dessert pastry. It's supposed to be baked. We literally just got it. So honestly, I had no idea. Had I known, I would have prepped more. But obviously, this is what I love about mukbangs, is that you really is raw. Like, no games played. It's very raw, straight from us to you guys. So definitely we'll be trying it without being baked, and obviously, like, I'll let you guys know how it is baked. I'm excited. Baked.
Well, talking about raw, pullout game is real when it comes to Jollibees.
I have never had Jollibees before.
Me neither, but this ant-looking creature in the front looks awesome and makes the chicken just radiate more. I don't know.
Anyways, it smells good though.
Duh.
And then we have, this is called Kare. And I know that it has shrimp paste. It's something that we're supposed to eat with rice. You're supposed to eat with rice.
Put it back on the...
And we have rice, so obviously Josh, I can't reach. Josh prefers to eat that last because it just seems like it's gonna be messy. So
Yes.
we have fried chicken from Jollibee. That's it.
Chicken.
Simple mukbang.
Chicken. Oh, you not leaving.
I literally want to kill you. Because if you would have dropped that in my car that I just cleaned.
Why is there always a car cleaning situation here with me in it? I don't understand.
Always. So I want to start with the pastries. But you can start with the chicken. Because I want to start with the pastries because I'm excited. That was the first thing I actually bought. And then when I told my boyfriend, he was like, buy more. And I was like, heard you. And her prices are very, very affordable. Like, I can't even believe. So we do want to kind of make this an ongoing show. Like we said, we definitely, I think it'd be fun. It's something that we tried to do before, and I guess that's what we're going to talk about now, kind of like branding. Like, what should we do? Do you still want to be like a couple of stragglers or whatever? I don't like the energy of that word because I'm not a straggler, even though you appreciate that. I'm not. So I don't know how I feel about that.
And that didn't need to be put in though. It
No?
can totally be something completely different without having to express what we do not like. Remember, all negativity is gone from this area.
I just feel like that word carries it, stragglers.
Until you make it something different. But that's up to you. Even if you don't want to use
Are
it,
we ready?
you don't need to. Yep, just waiting for you to tear into one.
You want to take a picture?
I'm
Guys!
trying to see you tear into one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's not good. You gotta melt it. It's gotta melt. It's not a good picture. I'm gonna take it out. It really is supposed to be baked. It's supposed to be baked so it can be gooey, and I'm really, really sorry that it's not. But it's so good.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. It's just amazing. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's really good. I haven't had a cheese though.
That's cheese?
What you thought it was?
I don't know. Dulce?
No.
Like,
I guess so. You almost bit my hand. I really want, like, I don't want proof of me killing you on camera. That's what it is. It's so good.
Yeah.
And it's not even baked.
Yeah, we need to, like, put that in the back for a little bit. That's definitely dessert menu stuff that we're just snacking into now.
Yeah. Okay. That was so good.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Ube. I've never had ube before. You guys already know the wave of ube. I saw it in Thailand. But, so let's talk. Let's dig into this chicken and let's talk.
Okay.
Branding. So what should we call this segment? Instead of MUKBANG with BAE.
I mean,
Why are you not eating?
I can't talk and eat at the same time.
You're not eating.
Don't make me steal the chicken you just had in your hand.
That's what you planned to.
Yeah, but now you're really making me want to.
He got his own piece. He want my piece.
Because you chatting to me like if I'm not gonna take your piece.
I haven't had KFC. I can't compare it to anything. But
I have had KFC. KFC can't compete right about now.
it's very juicy.
It's very juicy. The crisp is still consistent. And honestly,
What?
Yeah, even the beard is eating. Sorry. Whatever. That's why I grew it out.
We're supposed to be recording outside, but it started to rain. It has been raining on and off to a point where, besides the fact that everything's wet, it's just safer to stay inside. But I do want to bring you guys a better scenery, or at least, like, you know, the people that I'm reviewing, I want them to have a better scenery.
I didn't even take a picture of the chicken. It's just so good.
So, yeah, I'm asking you about the brand, and you're still just eating.
So, when it comes to the brand, I mean,
What should my intro be? Because I do want to do a new intro for this, so people know that this is different. I was thinking like a nice video montage of all of our trips or whatever. But the name, what are we naming it?
I think something along the lines of like eating with Laura.
No.
I kind of like enjoyed.
MUKBANG with BAE?
Yeah.
You want to? If you want to keep it, we can keep it.
I mean, I don't mind. I do not mind at all. But it's your channel.
Boy, what did you just do? When
Just
it was
drop.
bags.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm gonna start with this breast.
Go ahead. I'll take the last
I
one.
like the breasts.
I like legs.
I do like legs. What is this tomfoolery? Leaving so much meat on the bone.
Yeah, I did.
Really? What's that I just took a bite out of? Meat.
back to the brand. Like, why can we not stay focused in store and brainstorming? How do we want to be represented?
Because you're leaving meat behind.
Please stay focused.
I think.
I want to hear your input.
Well, my input honestly is really kind of like a don't change what ain't broke approach. We've kind of like.
You said you wanted a whole episode, a whole season, a whole.
Yeah, but you know, for me personally, YouTube isn't my platform of choice. I'm really an Instagrammer. I'm the kind of person that like.
How you gonna come to my platform and insult my babies?
That's very true. Run it back.
You're so rude.
Me too.
What is that? The other things that came with the Jollibee thing. What is that? Sorry.
Well, this came with this. This is gravy, I think.
Is it really?
I think so.
I just want to try it.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
There's a lot going on.
I don't know if this is gravy for us or gravy for. Definitely not for us. I'm pretty sure it's for like Mac, whatever the case.
No. I mean, I don't know. There's people that like gravy on everything. I'm just like, I don't like gravy. But, going back to the previous conversation. To be specific.
So you like what we're doing right now?
I like that you have your own show. And I like that, you know, having little, new little, themes going on within your show kind of like is really cool.
Yeah.
So,
So we'll keep it on MUKBANG W BAE.
yeah, you know, just so people can differentiate the segment, but I don't want to make it something completely different to take away from the totality of your brand.
Never that. I'm the one in control. But I think the situation is, I feel like, how do we distinguish ourselves in the market?
Well, first off, by showing them this amazing food. This is just phenomenal.
But everybody calls themselves mukbangers, you know? So
but you're not
why.
a mukbanger. It just so happens that we're mukbanging.
Right.
Kind of like, kind of like when punk went pop in high school.
Yeah.
You know? Cause.
You using the bag?
Mm-hmm.
You still put it there.
Who's the other one?
That's probably what I like.
There you go.
Why?
So I want the other one.
Wow.
I just knew it was calling my name. But, yeah, you know, MUKBANG W BAE. Because like I said, I want to know that you out here in the field showing them good food and more. She is not just a mukbanger, she is a YouTuber, an all-rounder if we must.
An all-rounder?
It's all-rounder in sports is kind of like the kind of person that's like good at every position. You do really well in multiple facets of YouTubing.
I feel like I'm trying to figure out, not my niche, but, you know, what videos to do.
Well,
and stuff like that. But I think moving forward,
I agree. Finding a niche is important. I also feel like in finding your niche, you kind of just
I don't
yourself.
know. Yeah, of course. Which is why I'm like, I do want to start. If you guys don't know, I do have my own business. Please follow it. It's called By Sereme. No, it's called Sereme, but like our Instagram is By Sereme. And I do want to start vlogging the process, like from start to finish. Not from finish, but I already encountered my first snag trying to register my business as an LLC.
Let them know, babe.
And that will definitely be another segment in my channel. If you guys have any questions or like anything in specific you guys would like me to focus on, I'll definitely focus on. I definitely know that I have to make a video on how to get your LLC in New York, because getting it in New York is like, the system is like set up so that, I kid you not, so that like minorities and people of color who don't have access to legal advice or access to anybody who has a business, like it is such a turn off to establish your own business and establish your own generational wealth. And it's like, I'm realizing that now. It's wild.
And I'm living vicariously through it.
So I figured out what I did in yesterday. Today's the June 27th?
Yeah.
A Saturday. Ideally, if everything goes well, this video should be out by Monday. It would be the last. Oh my god.
No,
You almost dropped this.
no, I didn't.
This video should be the last. You know, like I said, we do monthly mukbangs, so this should be the last one for June. So I'm excited about that. But as you can see, we're in New York, where we live, where we, you know,
Where we reside.
and a lot is going on. This is kind of like a check-in video.
Yeah, a lot is going on, you know. We got protests, which are changing our city for the better, causing larger corporations to really take note of what we as people are
But are
demanding
they
to
really
see.
taking note?
Well,
They're saying what we want to hear.
they are,
Because-
and showing what we want to hear.
Because it's-
or less, if that makes sense.
Because it's worse to be silent
Because, like, for
at
example,
this point.
yeah,
A huge example, I don't mean to cut you off, but like a huge example is where I work. This particular company definitely, their first reaction was like, you know, how do we move forward? Because this company, the stand is, I can't believe we don't have nothing to drink.
that's not true. Here, grab as much of this as you want.
Okay, I don't.
Okay.
But even though like all of us, you know, we have our own political views, the one that works in the company, but like the company as a whole, the brand as a whole, which is a different entity, has always remained neutral. But like now, it's much more worse.
Because there is no neutrality.
Right.
You're against us or you're not.
Right, because the situation is not even an argument, because it's literally just simple human rights.
Mm-hmm.
But it is for some people. So a lot has been happening in New York.
That, and depending on who's watching this, you probably are lacking sleep because of a certain level of.
There's a lot of fireworks going on.
Mm-hmm.
Fireworks to the point where conspiracy theories are rolling around.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory so far about those fireworks?
There's not even my favorite, but the two that I've heard has been that the whites are selling it to our demographic. So you have these kids getting their hands on grade A parade strength fireworks. And not like your firecrackers that you find at Walmart, which we have seen. But like grade A parade July 4th type fireworks. And this has been going on since,
Like
I want to say May. Like end of May.
Yeah.
There's that, and then there's also like that the fire department themselves are putting off the fireworks. What have you heard?
Well, I've heard police have been giving them out. I've heard police are the ones that kind of like trying to ramp up the callings about it, make themselves seem useful.
Right.
But I've also heard that it's a way for our neighborhoods to also take a stand, to kind of like be like real militia-esque
sit your ass down. That's at the neighborhood. Got my cat scared.
Yeah, and it's crazy because my best friend's dog is scared.
Yes, it's horrible.
It's insane.
It's very horrible. I've never seen my cat so cautious and scared. And like the beef that my cat has with my dad is on sight.
Mm-hmm.
The beef that they have is on sight.
I wish we could animate that.
So the fact that she feels safe and comfortable underneath his bed, something's going on.
Yeah. And not for nothing, he went to all those gamers that are stuck in quarantine, fiending. It's like when I can't tell the difference between Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and the outside world. There's a problem.
There's a huge problem. Might as well just keep it there. There's a huge. Oh my god. There's a huge problem right now. But New York is not as bad as the news portray it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to clean this. New York is not as bad as the news portray it to be. You know, the pandemic is going on. People are wearing their masks. Wow, it's freezing though. Shout out to this company, Nathan.
Yeah.
Free promo for you guys because wow, this thing is like freezing cold.
Yeah, I've had that. What do they call them? Chillers or whatever these things are. I've had that. I've had this specific one for about like 2 years now. And real talk, it's just amazing. Literally, I can pour myself.
We'll leave a link down below.
I can pour myself a bottle of water in the morning, and by the time I get home in the afternoon, it'll still be cold. Like I sleep with this.
It's lit. It's lit.
Sorry, that chicken. It needed to be devoured. We'll start that on the back.
Now for the last part. Like, are we done?
No, we're not. So this one's gonna be a little tricky. Mainly because we're gonna have this rice,
which can definitely be opened.
Yes, we can open this now.
No, like I mean, like. I'm not just wanted to try that, but that was like super hard. We got this in Queens. Let me just say, you already know if you're from New York, you already know that Queens is the hub spot for anything Asian related. Anything, you know, like food wise related and stuff like that. Like I thought like these boxes could open up into serve it. You just don't want to.
Yeah, because I don't really know how, and if I mess up the box, that's gonna be some craziness. So here's what I think. What I think we should do is
you have to put the paste into that.
Yeah, we'll scoop. We'll figure out a little process for that. But I think that's how. If you can hold this rice, please.
Notice how it's raining now, but hopefully you guys can't like hear it. But I will be buying equipment. We've reached that point, y'all. We've reached that point that I can.
We might have to actually close it. Okay, so that also works.
We have reached that point where I can upgrade. You need to put the paste in. So,
yeah. Can you help me take the lid off, please?
So, this is shrimp paste that we have going on. Or should we stop and wait until it's not raining?
I don't know. I don't think it's too bad.
Okay. Let me know what you guys think.
How is it?
Ooh la la, shrimpy.
Yeah, that is very shrimpy.
So, we're gonna put in the shrimp paste.
This is so wild, but yeah, this is what we're doing here, guys.
You're mixing the shrimp paste with the kare. I don't know what it is. I didn't Google it. I didn't check what it is.
But
so I figured it was curry. I figured that it was, you know, and I love curry. I really do.
I think we can just start like having at it now.
You didn't really mix it correctly. Did you mix the bottom part?
I tried to get it
It's
far
okay.
down, but
It's
there's a lot of
okay.
stuff with booty in here.
It's okay. So we're gonna try this. See how it goes. Supposed to eat it with rice, okay? With rice.
First, I want to just try like the broth.
You sweating heavy, puppy.
That is very strong broth here. Try that.
How is it?
It's good. It's really good.
Is that mushroom? What is that?
I don't know. I'm about to try it now. Look at this, guys.
Ooh, is that bok choy? I love bok choy.
I don't know what it was, but I just potato-esque consistency. But it tasted absolutely amazing.
Potato.
I don't know, like it was very tender. Where did we leave off?
That's the situation, because we're just everywhere.
That's fine.
Yeah. Move, please. Move your hand. Your hand. Like your whole body's in the way. Thank you.
Have at it.
We could be like this could be there. But because you're just sweating.
I'm always a sweaty guy. I just look like I'm glistening though.
Like it doesn't look bad. But like you're sweating. Close it, please. Close it, close it. It's just because CarPlay starts and then it turns off the camera.
Gotcha.
So I will feed you.
Okay. I am always down to be fed, guys.
Please, let's talk about something. I feel like anything else. What's your summer vibe? Wait. I want you to have the green beans. Well, the green bean didn't want to go in.
Well, my summer vibe definitely is.
What's our summer plans? Like, is summer 2020 really canceled?
No, it's not canceled per se. Definitely had to switch up a lot of the itinerary. But we're looking at road trips. We're looking at more road trips, beaches, lakes, views, food of galore. But
Yeah, it's a mushroom, I think.
it's mushroom, right?
Oh, let me try.
You'll see what I mean by it.
Mm,
It's interesting.
I like it.
But yeah, you know, I personally feel like that's the case with our summer 2020 vibe. It really is just trying to do it while also being cautious of our surroundings. And
Right, because Florida, as we speak,
is going through it.
is literally closing back down. Like, what did y'all do?
They played themselves is what they did.
Why couldn't y'all listen? Okay, so there's more stuff here.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Right. It's really good. And obviously, like, I will have explanations to what it is below because I honestly really don't know.
All I can tell you is it's mystery goodness. If you have a Filipino friend that can educate you a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to grab another piece of the Pandesal. Hello?
Yes. You want me to start closing it?
No, it's like for you to eat.
Oh, well, it's a little hard, but yeah.
What's a little hard?
No. The way I was holding it. But yeah, how about you? What's your expectation for the 2020?
Like summer.
Oh, there's like oxtail in here.
Yes, I know there's more. That's why I gave it to you because I couldn't.
I'm gonna have to go in hand deep, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The oxtail looks good. My situation with ox, like when I was young, I like this lady, like my nanny, she would always obligate me to eat the fatty part, like you know when you have like a chicken leg and you take off the skin, and she wouldn't take out the skin, and so that texture has always been like what. So rabo or oxtail. What the hell they say it in the Philippines? In Filipino.
Probably the same. I don't know.
Rabo, like probably. I love the Philippine culture. I really love how similar. Obviously, we were all conquered by Spain, but
If Joe Coy's watching this, I love you. You're the greatest treasure the Philippines has ever given us.
She had me. Coño, es que yo a ti en verdad,
I thought it was gonna go in, and then it moved a little bit, and it went a little over.
So who moved?
Nah, but you know, I could have overshot it a little bit, but I thought it was okay, and then.
Clean yourself with your shirt, please. Like you're sweating.
No, it's okay.
I hate you. No, I don't. But it's just like I told you not to fucking ruin my car. How is it? Anyway,
It's good. I think I'm going after this.
that's good. Did what?
I think I'm done after this.
Okay. It is a lot. We're not gonna finish the food, but it's a lot. Definitely like just back to my story though, like I just don't like meaty, like fatty stuff on my meat. So the rabo, like I can't just eat it. But I'll try it. I'll definitely try it though. Fish me one.
Fish you one?
No, no con tu mano. Oh my god. Give me. Babe. I really just told you I didn't want to do that. I told you I didn't want you to touch it.
But like with the
It
spoon,
doesn't matter. That's why I said give me, and you didn't give me the thing.
I apologize.
Like,
If you don't want it anymore.
Is it in the camera? Like I said, give me.
Okay.
Okay. So no, I'm gonna eat it though.
I'm done.
Oh, I almost fucked up too.
How are you enjoying that so far?
I like it. It's a very like chill taste. Like it's not overwhelmingly one flavor or another flavor.
Right.
It's a very chill taste, but it doesn't. You know how vegetable prop. I don't know. Really good. Very interesting. I'm just so used to my adobo. So to eat something that's very like chill, I like it. I know, full of vegetables. I love bok choy. So we're at the end of our mukbang. We still have food left, but you know, obviously, you need to check out my friend's store if you're into any type of Filipino snacks and or meal that can be delivered to you literally the same day or the next day, depending on when you order. Check out Bae on his Instagram for any foodie inspirations that you like. Check out me on Instagram. Click like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Check out my business because we will be. I'm working on it. So you know, you can be like you were there before everybody was. Because let me tell you, I'm building an empire. No joke. No joke. Check out that Instagram at Bysereme or Twitter Bysereme. Bysereme.
Hey.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding ding.
I already said it.
Yeah, but I said it better.
Okay. Well, whatever you want to end that.
What a wonderful world.